It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chum, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
And then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman?
Well, I can say no, I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. So I don't know, is she Indian or is she black?
She is always
but
identified as a black woman.
I respect either
black
one.
College.
I respect either one, but she obviously doesn't, because she was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn and she became a black person.
Just to be clear.
Now let's get it started, people. Yeah. Hello, Johnny from Australia. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All the way from down under. I'm correct, right? Down under. All right. Jay Black's in the building.
Down under. Nikki White Chocolate. Miss Shawn Clark. Shelly. Good morning. R.G. Parker.
Hey, R.G. Parker, you just became black. I didn't know you was black this whole time.
Hey, you switched up on us. Okay.
Hey, Ashley Newman, you black too. Hey. That profile picture can be deceptive. Oh, yes, it can. You can't just trust a profile pic. Shout out to every black woman. Afro Queen.
Afro Queen, she black.
You're black.
Yes.
You're black, Afro Queen.
You can't trick us.
Don't you dare have any ethnicity mixed up in your ancestry.com. Don't you dare. I don't know.
Let's see if Stevie Black. Yeah.
Stevie Black. Stevie, you're black, homie.
Good looking. He said Trump's a clown.
We can't trust them damn profile pics.
You can't trust it. You can't trust what you look like.
I don't care if you went to Howard. I don't care if you were a Black Panther member. I don't care.
You could have been running with a Phoenix Shakur. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Philly in the building. What up,
Yes,
Philly?
Sir. Yes, sir.
What's good? Yeah. All right. So, Nikki White Chocolate. You're black. Well, you're Nikki White Chocolate. So we don't know if you're white, Nikki. We don't know. Are you white, Nikki? Are you white? We need to know. Are you white?
She wanna, even if she white, she down with us. She's down with us.
Hey, but still, the Trumpster needs to know. The Trumpster's confused.
Queenborn, are you black, Queenborn? We don't know. She don't got a profile pic.
Queenborn, put a profile pic up. We need to know. We need to know. We need to find out now. We need to find out what you've been passing as and what you've been doing and stuff of that nature. TOL conglomerate. I think I spelled that right. Good morning. I'm black this morning. Yes, you are, Coco. You are black. We just found out this whole time. Hey, you've been playing white, Coco. This whole time you've been playing white. Now all of a sudden, boom, you're a black man.
Stevie said, been black since my mama dropped that load.
Something about that word load, that word load is just a pausable moment. I don't think it's okay for you to say it. I don't think it's okay for dudes to read it. That load. Pause. That's a pausable moment there. Everybody say what up to Stevie straight out of Philly. I don't know if this is your first time on here, Steve, but we show love to anybody who joins the Takeover Legend community and rocks out with us. I'm black. My daddy is black. Oh, Nikki White Chocolate.
Okay.
She clarified that shit. She said, wait a second, Trumpster. My daddy black. Not just black. Black. All right, so before we get into what we got to get into, and I got some other stuff to try and
Green said, I'm green.
I'm green. All right. But have you always been green? Did you identify as red most of the time? And then all of a sudden, one day, boom, you were green.
Oh, God.
A lot of different things. But before we get into everything, because a lot of things that you guys might not, you might get mad at me over my opinions on everything. But Jay Black, how was your night last night? How did everything go?
Night was good. What was yesterday? Big Brother. I did my little, I like watching Big Brother. Lady Q, the Kamala shirts, dude. People are supporting Kamala. So shout out to Lady Q. She got to get up in that sweatshop. But yeah, Big Brother. That's all I did. Some Big Brother. I know you don't like Big Brother. Yeah,
it's not that I don't like it. I just don't get into those type of competition reality shows. I don't feel like catching up. I don't feel like, that's us. Look, Coco changed the profile picture to us. When we went out, we met him on Roosevelt.
Chickies and Pete. Yeah, we went up Chickies and Pete that time. Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Facts on facts. Shout out to DJ Touchtone.
Yes, Twizzler. So you said you don't get into those reality shows.
I don't get into it. I gotta catch up.
I did the Olympics too. I did Big Brother, and I gotta watch the Olympics. I gotta root for USA.
So do we want to? Because the Olympics sparked a thing with me. Do we want to get into the low numbers in attendance for the WNBA for when they were the ladies, the USA women's Olympic team that's been undefeated for like 17,000 games, hasn't lost, and there's a lady who came out and had to put it out there about the low attendance that they had. Only 13,000 people showed up. Let me see if I got this real quick, just so because listen, we're gonna spend a whole damn.
And shout out to Steve. He said, Mike, he's been supporting and following you since you were on the radio in the Philly days.
Man, I appreciate you, dog.
He's been rocking out.
I don't think I have the lady, but I just want to say this to the WNBA.
What you gotta say?
There was low attendance, 13,000 people, and in the audience there was a sign that a young person had. Y'all should have brought Caitlin with you.
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
I just want to tell you something, man. You can deny all you want to deny, but when the girl is on that TV screen, I watch Caitlin. I watch her. Y'all can get mad at me. I like Angel Reese. But if you ask me to choose which one I want to see in a basketball game, and I have to pick, I'd rather them play against each other. But if I have to pick which one I want to see, I'm picking Caitlin. Y'all can get mad all y'all want.
That makes sense because people are about scoring. Caitlin's position is more of a scorer. Angel's is more of a defense and low under. No, it's a difference.
It gets boring.
Block shots and
just say it. It gets boring.
No, it's not boring. It's just different lanes. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was different from Magic Johnson. Like when Michael Jordan is just different from Shaq. It's just they got different games.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you that not only is she a scorer, but she's leading the league in assists. She's breaking records, and I don't understand why y'all so fight the growth of the game because of some old school. Well, she hasn't deserved it, and she's a rookie. If she's going to put asses in the seats, and she's going to attract more attention in a world platform, there's no bigger platform than being in the Olympics. Put her on the goddamn team and stop doing this little hate shit.
I thought it's the rules. Like they gotta have like 2 years or something.
No, there was no rules. Even Dawn Staley said if she would have played, we would have seen her play like that. Well, what did you need? It's about the seats, man. I guess y'all got 12 people on the team like the guys. Make it a 12 player.
Afro Queen said that team already lacks defense. They don't need
Afro Queen. They lack people in the seats, and they ain't lost in like 35 straight games. So stop. Y'all got this subtle hate that y'all want to put out there, and y'all spiting yourselves when you got the whole world watching. Put the chick that people want to see play. It's the same stupid thing that the damn men's Olympic team did when they lost in the Olympics, and they wouldn't play LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony because they were young. Stupid. Larry Brown, stupid. I thought they were talking about Caitlin. No, stop. Slow down.
Not that Caitlin. What?
That was the white in you right there, Nikki White. The white.
That was the other side. That was the other side.
You just came out. And I'm not gonna listen. The women's Olympic team. If you want to base it on merit, I get it. But there's a certain point where you just got a $2 billion deal. You don't think Caitlin Clark had something to do with that? It wasn't the stars that were already in the league. You don't think Caitlin Clark had something to do with y'all getting $1 billion TV deal? Like, stop already. Like, stop it. We know what it is. You go, well, that's because she's white. Okay, that's why the NBA was. Larry Bird was white. Magic Johnson was black. Okay, it's in your face. That's what it is. I love Angel Reese too. If I had to pick who I wanted to watch, I'd watch Caitlin Clark. But I don't understand why y'all spite yourselves over this little thing y'all want to hold on to. And I give Dawn Staley credit. She basically said they made a mistake. She was like, we didn't see her play like this. I mean, now she'd be at high. We definitely have to think about it. No, you wouldn't have to think. You'd put her ass on the team. You can't deny when somebody's a star. For whatever reason you want to say she's a star. Guess what? I don't think Kim Kardashian, not right now, but I don't think Kim Kardashian is any way talented in anything. But if I got a tour that's going to go around the country and I got a chance to put Kim Kardashian on, guess what I'm doing? Putting Kim Kardashian on. Not at this present time because a lot of people don't like her. I'm talking about her at her peak.
Oh, so Caitlin didn't meet the selection criteria based off the player selection.
I don't care about criteria when you are trying to expand the game. You're trying to extend. That's like if me and Jay got a comedy tour going around the country and it's contracted that the only comedians that we have are 4 comedians. And at some point, Dave Chappelle is in a city and Dave Chappelle said he wants to get on. You know what we're doing? We're putting Dave Chappelle on. Oh, you know, you got to pay a fine. Okay, well, here's the fine money. So stop with it already. All right, I just wanted to get that out the way. That's neither here nor there. Let's get back to the Trumpster, y'all. The Trumpster, the Trumpster went on there. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all can get mad if y'all wanted me about this. Oh, and Business Bully will be on tomorrow. I was actually on his live yesterday. Business Bully will be on tomorrow. And I think he'll surprise you on a lot of things he's going to say. But we'll see. I'm never going to predict. I think he's going to surprise y'all. So Trump went on there and when Kamala, Vice President Kamala Harris said, say it to my face. Well, he said it to some people's faces yesterday. Y'all can say whatever you want. And you know I'm on your side. But he said it to some people's faces yesterday. He said it directly to everybody's face yesterday. He walked into the blackest spot he's ever going to walk into. That's the blackest spot he's ever going to walk into in his life. And he said it to everybody's face. Now, do I agree with the shit he said? No. Is it dumb? Yes. But he said it. And y'all made a lot of mistakes yesterday. The National Association of Black Journalists, y'all made a lot of mistakes yesterday. Now, the lady closest to him, that interviewer, I appreciate her. I think she should have done a whole interview by herself. The first mistake y'all made is y'all had 3 people on there, which gave Donald Trump the ability to basically ramble on 3 different people's questions so people couldn't continuously follow up on a question. You had too many people on there. Donald, the more the merrier, because Donald Trump can pivot and can ramble and can go until it's time to eat up his time. You needed one person who was going to stick to this. You're going to answer this question, and if you don't, I'm going to ask it again. I don't know the lady who was closest to him, her first name. I like them all. I just think the game plan was off. Number 2, when you interview Donald Trump, the minute he feels your emotions spark up, you lost. The minute he knows he's under your skin, he's going further. The minute when he hears a crowd reaction, positive or negative, he's going. And once I heard the people asking the questions, I don't know if you call them the interviewers, I don't know, the moderators, but the minute they started interrupting each other, trying to get their questions in, I knew we had a problem. Now, he exposed himself as usual. He exposed himself as usual. But there's certain things that I can't watch people say this because I'm sick of this. And I'm let me see if I can get this. This lady right here. No disrespect to her, but she's on CNN and they ask her this.
Be there. And then it started out as we just heard. What was your reaction? Were you surprised?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Okay, I'm stopping it right there. I was shocked. What are you shocked about? What are you shocked about? I'm tired. I am tired of people playing this victim talking about I was shocked. That is I'm not going to say that. That is the most ridiculous statement to say. The man, what does he have to do to stop shocking you? What exactly does he have to do? You're not prepared for what you're getting when Donald Trump walks into a building. You're shocked about what you get?
Well, we are still shocked at times.
What? Then that's your dumb ass.
This is what? Wait, no, there are moments when he doesn't like because you're shocked that he's saying it out loud, like to your face. Like I think that's what people are shocked about. Like, wait, he said this out loud, and there's no repercussions.
Really,
I think that's what people are more shocked.
How many times
like,
does he have to say it?
People can see it, but they're like, wait a minute, did he? Not again. Like, no, I can't believe it. Like, it's one of them type. I don't think it's shocked overall. It's just more like, wow, he's going to do it again. He's going to say it again.
What else? You guys are like a wife or
that's y'all dumbass fault.
Your dumbasses are you're like in an abusive relationship and y'all act as if I'm shocked. How are you shocked? That was the three hosts right there. There you go. This is the same man that you did hear say he grabs women by the vagina, and then afterwards he said it was just locker room talk. Like, what are we doing?
Nothing should be shocking at this point about that.
Anticipate that because I figured if the former president made the effort to come to Chicago in front of a bunch of journalists, black journalists, he would anticipate, certain questions. So I was excited to, do the interview and then immediately kind of sank in my seat once he started essentially bashing the panel.
And once you say you started sinking in your seat, then you don't need to be there. That means you ain't built. That means you ain't built for the situation. I don't know how many times this guy has to, in our faces, say whatever he feels like saying, and you got the nerve to be like, I sank in my seat. No, that's when you need to perk up. You need to be
different. It's different when you're there. You could probably freeze up. You think that you like in that moment as
then say you froze. Don't say you're shocked because you can't be shocked. The facts are the facts, dog. It's been over 4 years of this. It's been over 4 years of this. Like I don't understand. I'm tired of this. Oh my God, we're shocked. I can't believe he said it. I can't believe it did. What are we talking about? I agree, Mike, but Mike, I actually think it was ingenuous of the NABJ have him there so he could say it to our faces, and it was perfect that he disrespected all of the women, which shows exactly who he is. It's exactly who he is, and you didn't want Vice President Harris there because she could only do it on Zoom. Do you think she has the time to get off the campaign trail when you know how many days she has left to go sit there when she has to go campaign for votes?
And I think she was at a funeral, too.
And it was a funeral.
Yeah.
She asked to do Zoom. You said no Zoom. Rumor is that the reason why I got delayed for 35 minutes was because they turned down the live fact checking. Now that's a rumor. That's allegedly. I don't know that for sure. Nah, being shocked is crazy after he's already been in office for years. I don't even know what to say to that anymore. I don't want to hear that shit anymore.
I know what she's saying.
No, I don't. Then when are you not shocked, Jay? Then when do you stop being shocked? When he becomes the president?
It's like more unbelievable. Like, wow, again and again and again. And we keep allowing it.
Okay, how many times did you say again? You keep allowing. So how are you shocked? I don't understand. I'm not shocked of anything that comes out of his mouth. Mike, I'm with you. I've never shocked, just highly disturbed by his consistent and constant ignorance and rudeness. He's just who he is. Who he is, yes, but especially more Why can't I get this damn thing?
Expo
Why can't I get this thing off my screen?
Oh, you gotta minimize it like that. Some of that.
No, put it back up because then okay, no, put
Then immediately kind of.
no, put the comment back up. I want to make sure that there was something in front of the words. Exponentially more damaging the next time. Listen, Kamala did her clapback. For some reason, the clapback won't load, and it wasn't exactly what any of us really wanted her to say. She just said it was the same show. She said it was the same show, and she brought out our differences shouldn't divide us. She was very presidential.
Mm-hmm.
She responded the way she had to respond. You have to be careful that you don't jump to respond. You got to be careful because you don't know what videos may be out there of the vice president in the past claiming her other descent. Let's be clear. When you have different races and you're biracial and you're a politician, you will use that to get votes in different situations. So she has to be careful that the next thing you know, a video doesn't pop up of her claiming her other ancestry. That's why you can't go hard body. He said that, and she said we can't let our differences divide us. Which means even if the video comes out, and there's some videos that allegedly, I don't know if they're AI or whatever, where she addressed and represented her other side of her. So she had to make sure, she had to be particular. We can't let our differences divide us. But that man went straight up there and said, I didn't even know she was black. Now, I know he was being facetious. I know what he was saying. He was trying to say she uses her different races to get votes when it's convenient. That's what he was trying to say. But the idiot don't know how to say it like that because he'd rather say it the way he thinks in spectacular form. He'd rather think he's the entertainer and be able to say it the way he said it like
Black
this.
journalist, he would.
Oh, well, where? Oh, I left that. I took him out. Sorry. Hold on. Let me get him back in
Morning,
here.
TP.
All right, good morning, TP. Let me get to
Don't expect nothing less. It shouldn't shock you, but sometimes you just gotta time. What is it? You gotta take your time and hit this.
All right, so here's the other highlights. Another highlight of the debate. Here's another highlight of it right here.
Supporters, including Republicans on Capitol Hill, have labeled Vice President Kamala Harris, who is the first Black and Asian American woman to serve as vice president and be on a major party ticket, as a DEI hire. Is that acceptable language to you? And will you tell those Republicans and those supporters to stop it?
How do you define DEI? Go ahead.
Here we go.
How do you define
diversity, equity, inclusion?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Is that what your definition?
Give me
a definition then. Would you give me a definition of that? Give me a definition of that.
Sir, I'm asking you a question, a very direct question.
Define it for me if you would.
I just defined it, sir. Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman?
Well, I can say no. I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly.
Oh, that's where he goes into the spiel. So that's the question that got him to the spiel of her being black and she just became black. Listen, I would have just had that lady. What's her name? What's the lady's name that was the closest to her? I'm sorry.
Karen, not Karen.
No, the one closest, right?
Rachel
there.
Scott. Rachel Scott.
Right. They just had, and he went into ABC. He said they're fake news. He loves that. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, he exposed himself. But they are people who are with Tawana, who said he shouldn't have been on there in the first place and shouldn't have had that platform. When you're biracial, you can rep both because you are. They do the same thing, trying to act like they are down with minorities when it's time to vote. Absolutely. But that's why she had to be like, our differences shouldn't divide us. So she had to be presidential. I know what we wanted. But you got to wait. You got to wait till the debate. That's the new catchphrase. You got to wait for the debate. You got to wait till the debate. VP attended the illustrious Howard University, the Mecca, and is a member of the first African-American sorority, a.k.a. Can't Get Blacker. He chooses to be disrespectful to dishonor the excellence in our community. Obviously.
Well said.
Go ahead, Tawana. Well, that's what Tawana does. Tawana's she knows how to put them words together. There are some people who feel like, I don't know if I feel like we should have or shouldn't have. I'm still on the fence. But this one woman decided, I wasn't messing. I told y'all from the beginning he shouldn't have been there.
Trump attending the National Association of Black Journalists. And like I said before, he should have never been given the space to control the narrative. And control the narrative he did, didn't he? Once again, trying to belittle Black women. And what I find really interesting is that Kamala Harris has less than 100 days for her to run this race, and you expected her attendance. And when she told you that she could do it virtually, you said no. So now you had Donald Trump, who crapped all over you, who shitted all over you, and now you're asking Kamala Harris to do it virtually. I am starting to think that maybe some people that did the inviting for Donald Trump must be Trumpers. But I'm going to tell you something. I hope all the Black, Hispanic, Latinos watch that video, because what he did was absolutely appalling. Racist to his very core. And if you are voting for Trump and you happen to be a person of color, then what's wrong with you? You guys have a blessed day.
Well, we're not going to ignore that. We can't ignore that during this whole onslaught, there was a scattering of applause. So there were some Black people in there who were like, I don't know what you do about that. It's a free country. I don't know if you should have given them the platform to just double down with his followers. Because his followers said, yeah, he went to the belly of the beast. He told them, and he told them. He went straight in there. He ain't scared. Y'all keep saying he's scared. He ain't scared. He ain't scared. Which is ironic, because anybody of color who isn't white has to deal with that every time they face the media, because the majority of the media is going to be white. But they flipped it that he ain't scared. He went right up in there. He said he ain't changed nothing. Yeah, he ain't changed the lies. He ain't changed the ignorance. We get it. He ain't changed nothing. He ain't changed the misinformation. He ain't changed the whole narrative being based on falsehoods. He ain't changed that. He sure didn't. But y'all tell me, do y'all think he should have been given that platform? Because Stephen A. Smith is saying, yeah, he should have been given a platform. We got to talk to somebody who might be.
Yeah, she thought it was a perfect platform for him to show his truest self.
But in any way, I'm saying in any way, I'm just always scared that the backdoor Trumper, the Trumper that feels the way he feels, just was like, yeah, he did that. Went straight to 100%. Cypher. What did Cypher say? What did he say? As soon as he starts doing that thing with his hands, he's saying some dumb shit. You already know. Oh, yeah.
Define it.
He did not control the narrative. I think the moderator has got him where it matters. As a trained journalist, you want to put the interviewees in a seat where you control the questions. And if you think about it today, show interviews. Him and Savannah Guthrie goes hard on him. Listen, I want to say this. If you think you're going to control the narrative by asking him questions, you're not. You have to ask him questions. This is my opinion. You have to ask him questions that you know what his answer is going to be, and you know it's going to be ignorant, and just let him go. Because you're not going to control the narrative unless you think you're going to cut off a former president every 5 words. You're just not. That's just not how it's going to go.
They asked him, hey, are you going to pardon the January 6 people?
Uh-huh. And he went into a whole rant, and then under his breath, he said yes. And because there are 3 people asking questions, the person couldn't say, so you are absolute in saying that you will pardon. See, because you got 3 people who want to get their questions.
Did do that. And then when he responded, they said, he said, yeah, if they're not guilty or something, like if it was illegal, he said, well, yeah, he was found guilty. He said, well, that court was a little rough on him. Like that was his response. It was a little rough.
And a little rough. And then the immunity on police, they asked him. Then he backtracked and said, well, that one seemed wrong. That didn't look right. So if
I think he said likely. Like I think he said likely, the one with the murder, the young lady with the hot water.
Yeah, Sonia Massey. And he said, like, that didn't look right. He said that didn't look right. In that case, so basically he was backtracking. So all I need to hear, so what you're saying is what you said to your rally that you would give police immunity isn't correct, because you're saying that you need to take different steps in this case. But obviously they're short on time, and there are 3 different people having to get questions in. Always going to support him no matter what dumb shit he says. They're going to back. But I'm not talking about them Trumpers. I'm talking about the Trumpers that live next door to us who don't want to say it. They're undecided people. I'm driving by houses in Mount Laurel that got Trump signs in front of them and got the picture of his hand up and the blood coming down his ear.
Heavy.
I don't think he ever answers the question. He dances around the questions and then he flips. This is what I'm saying. Only a debate can you corner him. And he won't do it if they have these rules. And then he hit them with what about this, and what about when other people did that? Then he always goes to that. That's why I debate when you got a certain amount of time and the mics get cut off, because you're never going to control the actual narrative of him, because he's uncontrollable. He's so erratic that the greatest interview in the world has to just make sure that the questions he's answering, that the stupidity in his answer is what the highlight is what they tried to do, basically. He said he wasn't familiar with the case. Yes, that was crazy. He said he wasn't familiar with the case.
You know everything else.
And that's when you just got to be like, wait, excuse me, you're not familiar with the case?
Ain't nobody talking about you.
Ain't nobody talked to you about that? Nobody?
As much as you watch the news.
So we'll see, y'all. He's been invited to the NABJ before. This is not his first time being invited. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. I'm sure with all the stuff, all the shenanigans that pop off, this is going to, in the way the news cycle goes, this will be gone in a few days. Yeah. The only thing that'll be there is the quotes. But I'm telling you, he will keep going. When he gets a catchphrase, I got to give him credit. When he gets a catchphrase, he cannot stop himself. When he says he is the greatest president for black people
since Abraham Lincoln, I've done the most. This
man loves that shit.
There's never been ever. People are amazed. Everyone tells me they have never seen nothing like this before. I'm the greatest.
In honor of that, I think I had the right clip. In honor of that, of him being the greatest president since Lincoln. Let me see if this is the right clip. This is in honor of that.
President for the black population since Abraham Lincoln. That's my answer.
Trump made this statement to a room full of black people at the National Association of Black Journalists in Chicago. This is obviously a false and self-aggrandizing claim, but I'll respond as though he made this comment out of pure ignorance. He's right. Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation was no doubt one of the most important moments in American history broadly and black history specifically. But despite their best efforts to minimize it, there has been a lot of history since. It was Harry Truman who, in 1948, 2 years after Trump was born, it was him who desegregated the U.S. military and signed executive orders eliminating discrimination in the U.S. government. It was Lyndon B. Johnson who signed some of the most consequential legislation in this country's history. The Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act, and the Fair Housing Act. Laws that provided equal protection for all Americans, but especially for black Americans, who still experience racial discrimination at higher rates to this day. And since we're talking about discrimination, it was your Justice Department, Mr. Trump, that sought to roll back the anti-discrimination protections of the Civil Rights Act, effectively trying to undo something that protects black people. It was Donald Trump's Opportunity Zones program, an initiative that he loves to praise in front of black people, that has accelerated gentrification and, according to ProPublica, provided tax breaks for the extremely wealthy and disproportionately white.
All right, just in case, there's some other people that did some stuff.
Yeah. You said you did this for black people, right? Do you support the Supreme Court wanting to reverse this that it will affect black people?
Yeah, I don't think you cracked top 5. I don't think you cracked the top 5. I don't think. I don't. Jay-Z, Nas. I don't think you cracked it. All right. So, wait. Didn't Lincoln also do what he did for the black vote to win? What's that mean?
It's just basically calling Trump a liar. That's all it is.
Oh, wait. Didn't Lincoln only do what he did for the black vote to win? Yes. I guess. I wasn't there.
In one of the black votes, let me sign this in. I need y'all to back me.
I wasn't there.
You weren't there that day.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm sure
your mom didn't drop the load yet.
Yeah. Mom didn't drop the load yet. So then after this all goes down, I keep telling y'all, Fox is cracking. Fox is cracking. This was after it all went down. This is what I got to say.
My reaction is that it was a complete, absolute dumpster fire for the former president. I don't feel the need to give him any credit for showing up there because he came with a terrible attitude. He hit all of his regular hits, lying about his record for Black Americans. The comparison saying he's done the most for the Black community since Abraham Lincoln is obviously ridiculous. Unemployment is lower for Black Americans under Joe Biden than Donald Trump. Everybody knows that. Even Donald Trump knows that. People have told him. He just won't stop. I thought that he was rude and offensive to the questioners. I don't think, in response to what Joe was saying, that asking him, for instance, about calling Kamala Harris a DEI hire is going into debate mode. This is who his opponent is, and then his response that she used to be Indian and is now somehow Black was offensive, no matter the color of their skin.
All right, look, she has an Indian mother and a Jamaican father.
Right,
I don't know why we have to. But she has an Indian mother and a Black father. So those are two different backgrounds. You know, this is. I just want to back up for a second here.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you.
What?
I know you want to back up. When she got flustered, that killed me because old girl over here, when I'm looking directly to my left, she was not going to stop. She's like, yeah, he's Black.
And a Jamaican father.
Right,
I don't know why we have to.
She's Black.
But
she has an Indian mother and a Black father. So those are two different backgrounds. You know, this is. I just want to back up for a second here.
Yeah, this is back up for a second. I don't think you don't get what I'm saying. His mother's Indian and father's Jamaican. Don't she? Yeah.
Didn't change nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Still Black. Yeah. Unless you're Tiger Woods, and it's still Black. Yeah. So, like I said in my post, I said, "Hey, Donald, I feel for you. Sometimes it's your own people that get at you. Sometimes your own people. Y'all know a lot of my coworkers love them. I bet."
As these are cops, okay. Let me hear this.
These are cops. I got into our operations room and Fox News is on. Yep. Yeah, it's brothers, me especially, since they patrol Black neighborhoods. I'm not saying they're racist, but.
So as the Black cop, you go in, you see all your people's watching Fox News. They all up on this, whatever, the right wing, and they're patrolling the Black neighborhoods. He ain't saying they racist.
But I'm sure they're white patrollers too who are patrolling the neighborhoods, and I don't know.
No, that would be shocking.
Just make sure you're registered to vote. Then we got another gentleman, because things is getting hot out here now, y'all. If you don't know, you got to watch your mouth sometimes. Like we just got another email from YouTube. YouTube now says the show that we put on yesterday is not acceptable for people under 18. Exactly what did we talk about? Yesterday.
It was a lot of Trump talk.
Yesterday, damn
but
it.
they've been monitoring more and more.
I'm probably like certifying her deaf now just by talking about. I'm probably certifying it now, but just to let y'all know, just in case something happens and we got to switch over to something, it says, "Hey, Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. Why don't we ever see C. Chung?" No, that's not what it said. That's not what it said. That's not what it said. We have reviewed your content and determined that it may not be suitable for viewers under 18 per our community guidelines. As a result, we've restricted the following content. Video, Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, 7/31/24. When would that be? That would be yesterday. Now, it's an automated system. It goes down and breaks down the automated system on how, I guess, they detect certain words. So I guess a lot of Trump got said. And now it's not suitable for people that
you didn't play clips, just like you just play news clips here. So maybe it's trigger words. Because it was Simone, but we talked about Simone in the Olympics and her hair and like that. I don't think that would have did it. That wouldn't have did it.
Yeah, I don't think that would have done it. I don't think that would have put hit the guideline button. Hit the guideline. Hit the guideline. Hit the guideline button. Hit the guideline button. So
that's interesting.
We wasn't talking about nothing crazy. We were just talking about the same thing that's being talked about on CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, and every other network, and any other on TikTok, Instagram, on everything. On Facebook, on everything. But this is the little show that can. They don't want this out. And I don't even know we're not breaking any news. It's not like we're showing you something that you ain't seen. Most of y'all saw those clips all day yesterday. We ain't show y'all nothing. But it's dangerous out here in these streets. Like, you got to be careful. There was a gentleman whose wife owns a restaurant. White woman. He's a white man. I guess he must have slipped up. Let me see. Yeah, he slipped up at the N-word. I guess he got caught up. I don't know if he's a Trump supporter. I don't know. But he had to come out with an apology. And at the end of the apology, I realized this might have been black people's fault. I don't know. Just watch this. Just watch this.
That I would like to offer at this time. On Friday, July 26th, I made a statement to a white customer of the restaurant referring to African Americans, customers who were present, as the N-word.
Uh-oh.
There is no place for any person to use the N-word. There is no excuse or justification that can be made for my characterization, nor the hurt it has caused. I accept all the condemnation and criticism which I have evoked, all of which is justified towards me. I sincerely apologize to the African Americans who were present at the restaurant that night, and specifically apologize to the young man who was having his 22nd birthday.
Oh, he was celebrating a birthday, white man. What are we doing?
I apologize to the employees of the restaurant.
Happy birthday.
I sincerely apologize to the African American people.
Oh.
I'll be attempting to personally apologize to each customer who was present at the time and who is willing to meet with me. I will be attempting to identify those people and calling them to apologize, and will ask for the opportunity to apologize in person. I sincerely apologize to all the people of the community for my reprehensible use of the N-word. I apologize to the Tuscaloosa police who was dispatched to the restaurant. I will live with the shame and hope that in some day I can be forgiven. My conduct is not representative of Nix and the Sticks practice or policies.
Huh? What was that place called? Wait, what?
Oh, Nicholas Stick. No, what
was that place
Someday I can be forgiven. My conduct is not representative of Nix and the Sticks practice or policy.
Nix and the Sticks.
Black people. Black people who went to Nix and the Sticks. You don't think the N-word is getting said in a place called Nix and the Sticks? Now, technically, from what I took from it, he was speaking to another white person and said the N-word. So do y'all forgive him? Do y'all forgive him after the apology? It seems like he was saying it to another white person and it got overheard.
Nix and the Sticks.
Y'all went to Nix and the Sticks and got shocked. The N-word got thrown. It's Nix and the Sticks.
I never even heard of this spot. But yeah, it's Nix and the Sticks.
What? Y'all went to Nix and the Sticks? That's like going to a restaurant called White Hoods in the Forest. Like, you know what's about to go down.
I don't appreciate when people do apologies, though. You said it, you meant it. No, you just trying to save face. The restaurant ain't getting no love. It's over.
What if he tells all the black patrons that were there, you eat for free forever? You never have to pay ever again. You never have to pay for another meal ever again. Friends and family meals. You get the friends and family. You get the N-word friends and family deal. Y'all all come in. What if he tells you that, Jay? Everybody comes in for free.
Well, everybody deserves a second chance, Mike.
The judge says everybody deserves a second chance.
You said free? Yeah, that's
free. Everybody's free.
You was having a bad day. What was your childhood like? Yeah.
But it's just you and your immediate family. You can't bring friends. Does that change anything? If you can't
we
bring
playing,
friends?
Obviously, but
no, it's free. You and your immediate family eat for free. You can eat there 3 days. You know how much money you'll save on your grocery bill? 3 days, you can eat 3 meals right there. You're spiting your nose to save your face, Jay Black. He said he's sorry. You know he ain't never gonna say it again.
Oh God.
I'm gonna ask the question, y'all. After that apology to my African Americans, my Black people in the Takeover Legend community. After that apology, if he says you and your immediate family can eat for free forever, as many times a day as you want, do you accept the apology? Do you accept the apology?
Let's see if they accept it. Let's see.
Come on, y'all. Free food. Obviously, if Black people
Mike trying to see if y'all can be bought. Mike trying to see if y'all can be bought.
Because I believe everybody can be bought. I believe everybody can be bought. Nicks and the Sticks obviously must have some popping food if Black people were celebrating their 22nd birthday there. They must have something popping there, and his white wife is the one who owns it. She must have a recipe for that ass. That mac and cheese might have to be popping. Facts on facts. And Black people, I did not know. I know all the comedians joke. This is the no segue zone. I know all comedians joke. I did not know how serious y'all took the mac and cheese till I went to Jay Black's cousin's wedding, and the mac and cheese was off the chain, and Black people I didn't know were coming up to me like, yo, they did this. I don't even know you. They were like, yo, they did this mac and cheese. Yo.
They eating this.
It was women out of nowhere coming. Mike, what's your name? I said, Mike. They did this. They cooked this mac and cheese. I said, well, yes, they did. Coco said, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Us Blacks have to start sticking together. Those same co-workers have to rush young Black men to the hospital after being shot by other Black men. Just saying. Okay. I was talking about the mac and cheese. Where the fuck that come from?
Maybe I was late with that comment. I was late with that comment. All right, okay. Asha's answering you. Asha
she said, no, I will never be that hungry. Free forever.
Asha said, I'm standing 10 toes down.
Forever. I'm going to be at Knicks in the 60s.
See, that's the white side, though. I don't know what that was.
Judge Nikki White Chocolate said, sold. Probably will have a special pie for the free eaters. Listen, RG Parker, yes or no? Oh, she said no. Nah. Said nah. Little Shawn said nah, because I know exactly how he feels. You ain't messing with my damn food. Okay, now you worried about the food.
What you butting in? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you know, if something happened to the food, the loss was gonna be crazy. I don't want nothing they serving. Can't trust them.
I'm about to pull their menu up, and then we're gonna see.
We're gonna check out Nicks and the Sticks menu and see if y'all choice would be to say no, because now they're gonna do something to the food for the Black patrons. All right, well, what you do is you just wait till white people order their food and take their food. Mac and cheese, just as important as who made the potato salad. I was at this wedding. No, truth. This is a true story. When I tell you, random people coming up to me, who have you? Because I didn't have the mac and cheese in my hand. First, Lady Q said it. Lady Q was like, "This mac and cheese,
mac and cheese fire."
And she looked at your mom, and your mom was like, "What?" She said, "This mac and cheese. They made this mac." She said, "They did." They did. I was like, "Oh shit!" So then on my way to get the mac and cheese. The chef salad small for $4.75 for the small. Nicks and the Sticks. Appetizer, onion rings, gizzard. Yeah, you know that's down south. Chicken livers. Down south shit. Oh, I never forget. I was in the drive-through line when I first got to Dallas, and on the menu it said gizzard. I said, "You got to be kidding!" I almost went home. Small filet, $10.50. Large filet, $13. Ribeye, 12 ounce, which was that's what I had at Jamal's wedding. Excellent. $16.25. T-bone steak, $18.75. Hamburger steak, $7.50. Okay.
Okay, they
fish
got
dinner. Oh, Nick's ain't playing, y'all. Half fried chicken.
Chicken livers.
Oh, more gizzard. Who want that gizzard, y'all? Who want that chicken gizzard?
All right, so they got your average menu.
Free.
That's your free menu right there.
You gonna turn down that for free for one N-word, one damn N-word, y'all? Well, Anna said no. She has spoken. She said no. She said hell no. They gonna spit in your food. Gonna be wiped on the floor and put back on the plate. Yeah, but they know they can't have any mishaps. A good mac and cheese will change your life. Coco, that mac and cheese was something serious. I didn't have any bread because I'm a dipper. I like to dip. Like I'm the type that'll dip some bread and then put the mac and cheese inside the bread and make it like a sandwich. What?
Mac and cheese inside of bread?
What?
A mac and cheese sandwich?
What? You ain't never had a mac and cheese sandwich. Oh,
I've never thought about putting mac and cheese on bread and rolling it up and eating it. Never.
Oh, do it. Oh, man. Oh, it could be some garlic bread. It could be some regular bread. Chicken liver and gizzards, not the same thing. Listen, I know they're not the same thing. That's why they're separate on the menu. I'm just saying I'm not ordering either one of them. I don't even know what gizzard is. I just know I saw it on the damn drive-thru, and I was looking at the menu, and then the lady came on the microphone. How can I help you? And I said, y'all got gizzard? And she said, yes. Would you like to order some gizzard? I said, no. I just want regular chicken. Jay Black, you eat spaghetti sandwiches. Facts on facts on facts.
No, that's true.
Facts on facts. That's all it is.
Spaghetti and some bread. That will
put that mac and cheese and some good ass bread. You good. You're super good. Go ahead, Jeanette. Expose. No forgiveness for an N-word. But if it was you people, free food might change my mind. Yeah, you people, I don't think you people has the same level. And sometimes we be picking out that you people. We just picking. Sir, you put pasta on bread and make a sandwich. Let's go. Exposure.
But not mac and cheese is different.
Why does that stop? How's that change? Because it's mac and cheese. You put spaghetti.
Spaghetti, pasta, I can see that with the garlic bread or regular bread. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try it. Maybe at the next cookout, the next Thanksgiving meal.
Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with Nicks and the Sticks. This is free stuff forever, y'all. Free stuff forever. Y'all not understanding. Do you know what your grocery bill will look like? And you ain't even got to eat the same thing. They got a variety of different. It's one N-word. He didn't even say it to you.
Stop. You're not going to justify. No, that's what
he was talking to his friend. Do y'all know how many? Let me explain to y'all. Do y'all truly believe that white people, when they're talking to each other, don't use the N-word? Do y'all really, in your naive mind, are y'all the same people who shocked when Trump says something? Do y'all truly believe that your good white friends don't say the N-word when they're with each other? Y'all be in the bathroom for a week messing with Nicks and Sticks or whatever. Hey, stop. When did you worry about that? Pasta, cheese, Parmesan or cheese on spaghetti. Same thing, Jay Black. Facts on facts on facts on facts.
Some black people got white friends that they allow. Like not even friends, not like Nikki White chocolate type friends. They got like the corporate co-worker friends that they allow saying the N-word in front of them.
If I had sex with Nikki White chocolate and she called me the N-word, I'd be like, go get it.
Take this.
Take it.
Oh, you got a joke.
Nikki, I won't even tell nobody. I promise it's between me and you, girl.
No, you wait till argument. You know I remember when you said it.
I don't care, Nick. Courtyard by Marriott. Let it all. Just don't say it too loud so somebody next door don't hear it. Just whisper it in my ear. Oh my God.
Oh, Nikki laughing at you.
You already know what it is. I promise it's between me and you, mama. Don't worry about it.
Because you know she be cussing the kids out. You know Nikki you
done called one of them grandkids the N-word, Nikki.
That's on the black side. Okay.
This is my black side. You know my dad.
You got any black in you black, technically. You know that, right?
No.
So
Yeah, but you gotta look black in order to be able to say the N-word. You gotta look black. Y'all got all types of rules. You gotta look black.
That's why I got quiet.
Your dad can be a Muslim with a beard from North Philly. If you got the same skin color as Justin Timberlake, they are not letting you say the N-word. It is not happening. Yo, but my dad. Yo, but no, son. You look just like Justin Timberlake. We gonna have to fuck you up.
Oh God. That's too funny.
Yo. It's all good, Nikki. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, August 10th. Don't forget Saturday, August 10th. Somebody, a Queen, who was it? Was it Queen?
Afro Queen driving
Afro
down
Queen.
5 hours to hang out with us.
She's at the Courtyard by Marriott. Shout to Miss Clark did research. She actually thank you for this. She said all the hotels that are in that area. Where is this thing at?
She's trying to make it easy. You just put the zip code in. Hotels near me. Put the zip code in.
Damn, but she actually got the rating. She knew somebody that rated that actually rated the hotels.
Oh,
where the hell?
5 stars to 3 stars.
Oh, and that's another thing. I'm getting these numbers that I know they are slick. Be careful, y'all, because I'm blocking numbers because they're saying crazy stuff. Like I got a number 662-788-1981. I've never had this number ever. It said, "I will cook Thai food at my house tomorrow. Can you come if you have time?" I don't. What is that?
Spam. You just gotta hit report spam. Nikki, what shirt you talking about? You gotta report. Yeah, you gotta report spam. How you going?
All right, so the Hilton Garden Inn is nice. However, it's pricey. It's $209 a night. But the there's actually a lounge that's open till midnight there. What were the? Hold up, where the hell? Shoot, she gave the damn rundowns. Took the liberty of coming to the Marriott bar, open till 10 p.m. But we're gonna leave way before that. But I think we should meet at the comedy show. They got the red carpet, the red roof, I should say, the red roof. There's a Recovery Sports Grill next to the Hilton. Is open till 11 p.m. But she put the actual, I don't know, shit. She put the actual ratings. But the Courtyard by Marriott was actually in the top 3.
Yeah, that's the best one. That's the one I would prefer. If matter of fact, me and Lady Q might even get a room and stay overnight.
So the woman at the front desk gave her some recommendations. She said the best hotels to stay in, from the best to the worst. Best Hilton, Marriott, then a Holiday Inn Express, Red Roof, Best Western. Listen, y'all only staying there at night. Y'all only staying there at night. I don't know if y'all like the 5-star it. I'm not telling you to do the Motel 6, but I'm just saying all these are going to be comfortable enough for you to just get the room, so you ain't got to drive all the way to where you got to drive back from. Afro Queen is driving 5 hours. She's not just getting up and going. She needs to chill. Crack the hell up. They cooking you special Thai food. That's what the random text message came up. And then the other one is, hey, I didn't lock your number in, whatever. What is the point of that? Like, what are they trying to get information? I don't know. Red Roof was terrible in Point something, New Jersey. All right, it's just one night. Stop putting. See.
Oh, you mentioned a Red Roof. Ain't nobody saying no Red Roof.
It's right there. But y'all decide. But I think we need to come to an agreement that we meet at the comedy show, and then we take our festivities after the comedy show. Because some
back to Afro Queen's hotel room. Then.
Yeah, back to Afro Queen's hotel room. That is where the after party is at. Afro Queen's hotel. We're gonna order some DoorDash from Nicks and the Sticks, and we're gonna get it popping. Like we're gonna be on and popping. After party. Yeah, we need shirts. I think she's referring to say
to say it to your face.
To my face. Okay.
So go to wokeupinspired.com. That's where you can find us. Say it to my face. The black one has actually been really, really popping. So wokeupinspired.com. And for the people that was watching yesterday, we were talking about Dave, the business ability, potentially coming on at 8 o'clock for those who just joined. So, Mike, you're saying he's going to be on tomorrow.
He's going to be on tomorrow. I think you're going to be surprised. I think a lot of y'all, the TPs of the world, might be surprised. Your account has been hacked when you get those texts. What account? What account? Because I checked my bank account.
Right? It was a text message you got?
Because I checked my bank account. I'm always on that. So what did they hack?
My room?
Yeah, your room. No, Jay Black said your room. He said that y'all had worked this out earlier. He said once you booked the room, you had thrown a text over. That's what Jay said. Jay said y'all worked it out. In your room. Dancing on your bed.
Dancing on the beat. Help.
I'm gonna be dancing in your bed with my sneakers on tomorrow. I'm rich, bitch. we ain't messing your room up. Don't call me out. Like I said, ain't nothing to do with the message. Okay, don't call me out.
She is not rocking with the business bully at all.
No, but he's not on today. But I'm
it's
telling
tomorrow,
you,
TP. Tomorrow at 8.
TP. It looks like I think he has
a different perspective.
I think there's a perspective where I think I'm not gonna speak for him. I was on his live. He just said it looked like a narrative has been created. But I don't know. Maybe he created the narrative. Maybe he created the narrative, TP. TP, I think you just need to give it a chance tomorrow.
Can we break
on
up
8 o'clock?
I saw something. Yeah, I was watching Love and Hip Hop. You going in a different direction? Go
ahead.
I was watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta yesterday. And you know, Kurt cheated on Rashida, had a baby some years ago.
It happens.
It does. And she decided to take him back.
It happens.
That storyline is building something crazy. But something that stood out to me was Rashida has a lot of energy for the other chick. And then I was wondering, this is what I was wondering. Should you confront your spouse or partner's lover? Like, should the energy be only for your partner, or should you have a lot of energy for the other person because they knew you were in a relationship, a situationship, a marriage, or whatever? Like, should Rashida in general be having that much energy for the chick, Jasmine or whatever her name is? It was just something I thought about. Like, would you be mad at the dude, Mike, or would you be mad at your chick?
I'd be mad at them both, but I understand he ain't forced her to do nothing. Like, you're gonna have feelings toward you. You're not gonna be cool with the dude. Like, he knocked off your chick while you were with her. But you know, first of all, it's TV, so she's got to put energy towards the chick, because what's the point of having them there if you're not gonna have energy towards? But in real life, you're gonna have. First of all, you took the person back, so you're mad at yourself. You're already mad.
Because Lady Q was saying, I'm never giving no bitch that much energy and time that they think that my focus on the dude. I ain't worrying about her. She didn't owe me nothing. We was going back and forth, and I'm like, wait, I wonder what Mike thinks.
All right, that's what Lady Q. That's what Lady Q said.
She was saying, yeah, she wouldn't show that chick nothing. She's not saying nothing to her because that chick ain't owe her nothing.
I hope Lady Q's not watching right now. You're absolutely right. Okay, I hope she's not watching right now. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I hope she is busy taking care of grandbaby. You're absolutely 100% right. Could I handle it like that? Probably not. But you're absolutely right. You shouldn't really give that person no energy because you made the choice to take the person back. So if you give that other person energy, you're actually showing insecurity and weakness.
But it is foul, Mike. You knew that this was.
So why'd you take the person back?
He was married.
Then why'd you take the person? Then why'd you take the person back?
You knew it.
Okay, but you took the person back. Then if you were gonna stand on all 10, you should have never taken the person back.
No, but I'm saying the chick knew that this dude is married. And she's still entertaining them to this day, or according to the storyline. But like, you knew this, so what kind of, like, you want? I can see you wanting to. I need to put hands on you too. I need you.
She knew he was married. Guess who else knew he was married? He did. And I promise you, he initiated. Energy go towards your person, but if the other wants all the smoke, I got that fire. Listen, y'all be talking crazy. Y'all boy.
Yeah, and Shawn says she's checking on both. She put energy on both of them.
Shawn, oh man, there you go.
A person was detected.
But Shawn, you should have never taken him back if you was gonna start giving everybody all types of energy. The only person who gotta make up for the downfall, who gotta make up for his personal sexual insurrection is him. He got to make up for it. There's no reason for you to give the woman any. Now, if she's still trying to holler at your dude, it's because your dude has allowed openings and has given her some openings for her. Trust me.
But the girl's code is different. She knows that even if he's trying, she's supposed to still shut him down, right?
Even though who's trying?
Even though the dude is trying the creep with, you know, shorty or whatever, she knows you're married. She's supposed to have those morals to say, nah, F out of here.
Wait, she's supposed to have more morals than a dude that's actually married?
I don't know, man. I look at females,
What
a woman.
fuck? What?
It is a double standard.
I see why you were shocked about what Trump said. I see. You live in a whole different world. You live in a whole different world. No. I'd rather sweep the beach before I let a bitch see me upset. Oh, then let me see her what I said. About a man that's supposed to be loyal to me.
Now sweep the beach.
In real life, if she's still trying to holler at your man, he's giving some signals. He's leaving some doors cracked open, because trust me, I've been in that situation. And when I shut it all the way down, women will sit up here and act. Women will sit up here and act like men are based on their egos. Women, your egos are out of control, especially women who are pretty, who are considered pretty in society. Your egos are out of control. When a man officially shuts you down, you try again. Then he says, Doug, don't nobody want you in real life. And when you get that, you can shut it down, because she'll run to that corner and be like, wow, this dude really, what was baby boy? He don't love me no more.
But I'm thinking if the wife put hands on the side chick or the mistress or the lover or whatever, maybe that person to think twice about, like, it's too much with you. I'm not dealing with you.
Or maybe
if you act like you don't care, you ain't saying nothing, they think, oh, it's sweet. All right, well, that's between y'all.
Well, you're not supposed to care. Your man is supposed to handle that. He's supposed to shut that down ignorantly as much as he can without having to pay a lot of child support. Now, that's the game that he has to play too, watching out for child support and not being too ignorant that he got to make sure his lawyer game is official, that this is what I'm paying, that's all. And then he got to shut that down. I'd be more mad at my person. That's who broke the trust. Oh, RG Parker. Talk to both of them and let them go. See, Jeanette, you said let them go. I get it. But if you in there, you got to start playing chess when you in there. You can't allow a person to know that they can manipulate your emotions whenever they just call your man at 7 o'clock at night. First of all, your man
call because they got a baby together. So yeah, so now there's a reason to call. But go ahead. You say call 7 in the morning.
7 o'clock at night. You got to understand that your man got to be on your team 100%. That's the time when the baby mom calls, you answer the phone. If a man is really all in and he really with you, and the baby mom trying to be slick with it, you put it on speakerphone and you let your girl say, hey, what up? How you doing? What's good? Now I need to talk to so-and-so. Yeah, I'm here. What's up? No, I need to talk to you alone. No, why? Why would you need to talk to me alone? It's about our child. Okay, she's the stepmom. So we all good. We all the adults that they're gonna be taking care of the kid. You can put all that on Front Street if you really ain't sneaking and still trying to have both vaginas in your life. Transparency is amazing. So for future reference, do the chick not owe us nothing, or do we fix our queen's crowns? Look, LaShawn, I told y'all a long time ago, y'all need to have a meeting. But y'all be so competitive against each other. Y'all compete for men. Y'all compete for penis like I've never seen before. And I understand there's a shortage from what I've heard from women. There's a shortage of heterosexual penises. Y'all be fighting out here. When I was in them streets, they had me up like a prize, and I am no prize. I was giggling that I was up as a prize. Everybody was trying to get it. You're right, Mike, but wait, she's supposed to have more morals than him. That's what Jay Black said. Ninjas don't have morals. Nah. Especially them older ones, when they start hitting 37, it's ruthless records out here.
Do you hold women to a higher standard when it comes to cheating?
Not anymore. I realize that is a myth. I realized that was the biggest myth we were ever sold. That we're supposed to hold them to a higher standard. So we gotta run through them and have them deal with the emotional situation of being cheated on with friends and cousins and all types of nonsense. Nah.
What up,
so you
Stacey?
confront your spouse / partner's lover. What up, y'all? What up, Stace? You shut it down, and that side chick gonna still try. At a certain point, even the side chick gets it. It turns into a laughing joke. What Trump say, you don't like to be laughed at? When you start feeling like you're being laughed at, that you look pathetic trying to holler at him, when you make somebody feel as if the other couple together are laughing at you and all you got is, that's why I had a kid with your man. Okay. And then when you see the family that I'm living with and you see the growth that's going on in my family, at a certain point, they eat you alive. All you got to do for these people who want to ruin lives and ruin households is make sure your household's in check. People will see. People will envy you.
But somebody said right now, you can't ruin a house that ain't already damaged. You control your own. Can't nobody do nothing if you don't allow them in that space, Mike.
Well, it shouldn't be able to. But that goes back to the man. That goes back to how you gonna hold it down. That goes back to you.
But yeah, I just been watching Love and Hip Hop, and I thought this Kurt story is crazy. And the fact that he got away with it. She took him back. The baby's damn near 7.
Got away with it. See, that's the problem. You said he got away.
He got away with it. He won. She took him back. They're good, and now he's still trying to smash. And she
not that he was forgiven. Not that he was forgiven. And that at the kindness of her heart, she realized the love that she had for him was bigger than one mistake. Jay Black said he got away with it.
He did. I get what you're saying, but you don't understand what I'm saying. It's over. You escaped. Ooh. But and you still want to try to smash on the side? Like, and she talking about, I don't delete no messages. I got it. Like, so now it's dog, you about to screw up. It's over. Like now
she don't delete no messages. She got messages.
She got proof that him trying to smash and all that. It's coming out in the next episode. I'm caught up in that now. Because I want to see if Rashida going to keep him again. I don't know. Actually, this should have played out by now. I don't know. But that show got me. I'm like, all right, I'm in.
Well, since you brought this up, I got this clip, and I want to know if listen, I got this old school clip, right? This is an old talk show. I found this, and I want to know because when I watched it, it's the wording. Ashley, he has no skill he has no skill set on wording things correctly. He just says it.
You know what I be thinking though. You know what I be meaning behind it.
I know what you be meaning, but that's everybody is not interpreting. They don't know you like that. They don't know you like that.
Go ahead. You said it's an old clip?
It's an old clip. And when I'm watching it, Rashida was groomed by him. So she ain't never leaving him. Damn, Lady Q, what you mean grooming?
Oh, they saying that Kurt was so much older than her and groomed her when she was younger.
She in her 40s now. Stop. So when I watched this old clip, it was a dude. It's an old clip. And a dude was sitting up there saying how he approaches women. And I realized ain't much changed in my opinion. This is an old clip, y'all. Just watch what homie says on this talk show.
It's on Instagram.
Oh no, not you.
You got all naked pictures.
Get out of here. No, not you, clown. No, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to call you clown. My bad. Hold on, let me find this. Should a man confront his wife's side banana? By the way, men who eat bananas are sassy. Why? I don't understand why you can't eat a banana. I'm gonna eat a banana right here on the show.
No, and I'm out.
Why? It's a banana.
I'm not sitting on this thing. Pause with you. Go ahead. Find your clip, please. I ain't know it was a no lies detective. You said it's old clip.
Oh, damn. I thought this was the one. Shit. So many clips. Date etiquette. Shit. Gilbert Arenas Family Feud, date etiquette. Confused. Damn, I had it on this mother. Ooh. Shit, I don't have it. Hey Jay, if you go on a date with a chick like this, would you be okay if she did this at the end of the Would you be okay if she did that on the date? Would you be okay?
You know, some people can appreciate someone that don't want to waste money. They want to make sure they got, you know.
No, I'm saying you cool with that. You cool. You cool if you cool if I would have taken a chick with me to Jamal's wedding, and while we were eating at the table, she would have done this.
All that mac and cheese. You don't get out the office.
What if I would have been? What if y'all hadn't met? Y'all hadn't met her yet, and I was about to introduce her. That's how Mike was eating that mac and cheese.
No, this is some good.
No, what if I'm about to introduce you? I'm about to introduce you to Teresa, right? I'm about to be like, yo, Jay, let me introduce you to my date. And this was.
Do a finger next to the edge of the finger.
As many times I watched that clip, you know what I noticed? You know what? I can tell the hood in her. Because watch what she does with her hand that's not holding the silverware. Watch when she's not busy with the food. Watch what she does with her hand. See how it just dangles? It just dangles. Hold on. It just dangles. That's my boo, y'all. That's my boo. Jay, me, my boo. Teresa, this is Jay.
Oh, all right.
And why was I calling Lady Q Lady Q? Don't nobody know about Lady Q at the wedding.
They do.
I said, what's her name?
Oh, Kiana.
But still trying to hold on to the other hand. Cute. Ashley, that's what I'm talking about. She still had her hand trying to be cute as she was scraping, and then until she used the finger. Is that a tongue on her shirt? Wait a second. What are you talking about? Oh, it might be. Look at my little boo. Look at my boo right there. Look at this is my baby. Go ahead, girl.
You want somebody that's authentic. You want an authentic chick. You want somebody that's going to be real. You don't want the fake Hollywood. You want be you.
I done. She smoked a blunt at the table the whole night. I like her. There's something about her. I like her. We should invite her to take over. I wish we could get in touch with these people on these clips. Wish we can get in touch with them. All right. I can't find the clip I had. I know it's on here, man. It's a good ass clip.
She needs a piece of bread.
A piece of bread. Go ahead, Miss Clark. You got that hood in you. Go ahead, Miss Clark. Let me see something.
Clean that plate.
They got Dr. Umar and Ray J. Ray J tried to punk Dr. Umar and it didn't work. Dr. Umar took a picture with Ray J's girl and kissed her on the forehead.
Ray J still with Princess Love, or they divorced?
No, I guess you're not up on that one, huh?
Yeah, I'm late. I know Lady Q said they were done. I was like, I want them to get back together.
Tell me if you can read. Can you read that? Is that big enough? So Suki is my girl. That's Ray J, allegedly. Stand down, fam. And Dr. Umar hit him with the good brother. I don't take orders from men. You do you, and I'm gonna do me. And with that, damn, this shit is little. With that being said, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it right there, bro. I think you might want to leave Dr. Umar alone, Ray J. Just leave that alone. I can't find this clip. Son of a bitch. All right, y'all. Well, it's been good. We had a good show. I'm not going to stress over this clip because I know it was in here. I got so many damn clips. I got to start deleting this, but I'm always scared to delete shit because then I'll be like, damn, what if we needed that?
It might come in handy.
Let me see. There's here's one. Here's one. I don't feel like getting into that now. I'm just, hip hop is such a hypocritical thing right now. I'll just play it for y'all real quick just to get it out the way.
Hip hop blamed for something.
Yeah, this is just
and real. And in a lot of the major urban communities where there's high violence, you will hear rappers talking about stop the violence, or you will hear the radio station saying stop the violence, but then they proceed to play music that is violent like it's just entertainment. It's been proven it's not just entertainment, especially when it comes to children. The whole industry is so hypocritical and so focused on money that they don't care about our communities. This stat is funny and real. And in a lot of the major urban communities where there's high violence, you will hear rappers talking about stop the violence, or you will hear the radio station saying stop the violence, but then they proceed to play music that is violent like it's just entertainment. It's been proven it's not just entertainment, especially when it comes to children.
They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Yeah. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. That's too. They don't want to hear that. They like their guns. They like their guns. They like their guns. So Don Page, where you been? You late now, August 10th, Don Page. I don't think you're gonna be there, but Don Page, boy, you'll be
Don
there.
is in the Dallas area, I believe.
Yeah, Ashley Newman, Don Page was good. Hope everything's good. All right, y'all. We're ending a little early today because I can't find my clip. And actually, once you play this, it's really hard to say anything else about anything. Like once you get Donald on, it's hard.
She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be.
Well, what are we supposed to talk about after that? Like what topic can I bring up? But I'll have a relationship topic tomorrow. Tomorrow, the business bully will be on here.
Oh yeah. And did you tell him the rules? He can't if he's repping Trump heavy, he can't bring up nothing that Joey B did or said. Like, he has to focus on why his views and opinions are on Trump.
Well, this is what I can quote this. I'm going to quote this. He said, "When have you seen video footage of me telling people to ever vote for Trump?" That's what he said. Now, I don't see his live. I just popped on his live because I wanted to make sure he was going to come on the show today. Either it was going to be today or tomorrow. But he said, "Get me a clip of me ever telling people to vote for Trump." He said, I don't see the agenda. So, okay. We're going to see tomorrow, y'all. It's still going to be a happy Friday. It's going to be a lot of dancing. First hour, 7 o'clock hour. I promise we'll have a fun conversation. Unless Trump says something crazy, we'll have a fun conversation. It'll be a relationship. If something happens, I got a flashback of Trump in front of Congress, but I didn't play that. But we're going to have fun. But then at 8 o'clock, it'll be business bully. I'm working my ass off. Go ahead, man. Everyone try to stay cool today. Is it supposed to be super hot today?
I think it's going to be a heat wave starting.
I thought they was talking about thunderstorms were coming. I like thunderstorms, especially when I'm at work. I pray for thunderstorms at work.
Just so less people in work come to the gig.
Oh, man. And them bastards still come. Oh, today's going to be a high 90. Oh.
Just say orange face instead.
Oh, just say orange face instead, TP.
TP, try to rock out with us, TP, tomorrow. Just a little bit. Let's see.
Come on, TP.
TP, just a little bit.
Matter of fact, just don't put any comments up if you want to be incognito. Yeah. Just be in the chat. That's all. So we can see you in the chat. Yeah. Blessed day, everyone. Have a great day on purpose. Love y'all. All right, Miss Parker gonna be here. Come on, y'all. If he's a Trumper, can he say the N-word? Because he's black. I don't know. Asking for a friend. Nikki White Chocolate, we already know. We already exposed your secret. We already know. In the deep, passionate state, you've called somebody the N-word.
If the business bully said that Kamala is pandering black people, is that considered not like if you're going against Kamala, ain't that for Trump?
That's how y'all put it. That's how y'all put it. Y'all put anybody who critiques the person that y'all voting for as the opponent.
Because that doesn't help the cause. You did that a lot with Joey B early on.
And I was right. Guess what? Jay Black?
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Leah Frazier. Good morning, Leah Frazier. Leah Frazier.
Wait a second.
We love some Leah
Frazier. We need to have her on with the Trump supporters. Look, I call her a Trump supporter off the door. Oh.
But we got rules.
Wait a second. Let me just do this. Let me just do this. Let me see how long we got her. Leah, I just want to put this out in front of everybody. I apologize. I am a horrible friend who does not keep in touch.
Yep.
But I've learned from other horrible friends like Jay Black, Rob Murray, and Ryan Banks, who we never keep in touch with each other. Fearless. That doesn't excuse my behavior. Leah, and I am sorry because you have been wonderful to me. absolutely wonderful
Consistently,
to me.
consistently wonderful to you.
Consistently wonderful to me.
Year
You gotta
after
understand.
year.
I come up in a very dysfunctional friendship. I come up in friendships where we don't know where Sexy Mo is at. She hasn't been on the show
I've
for
been
2
meaning
weeks.
to call her for the
And
last.
Jay Black for 2 weeks
right,
has been saying he's been meaning to call her. We have been friends going on 25 years. This is how crazy this is. Now, I'm not, it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I am horrible, and I promise I'm going to try my best to do better. Leah Frazier is such a nice person. Like, she's so authentic.
Yes.
I'm just telling you, there's not too many, listen, people. They're good people. They're really good people. And then there's Leah. She's different.
She's been a regular on the show. Remember, she was our resident attorney. You know, when she was an attorney, even though she's not an attorney anymore, she still knows all her stuff. She always brings good guests. Leah's in the mix. She's one of the best publicists. Like Leah's just dope, all around dope.
Dope, intelligent. She's
everything.
She's the highest level of intelligence. She got hood in her all day long. She's beautiful.
Big words. She be using big words.
Big words on a regular basis, and she never mispronounce them like I do. Like she's like pop, 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 pop. Then all of a sudden she said, "Fuck you, bitch," out of nowhere. That's the beauty of Leah. I am sorry. And when I was out in Dallas, that woman treated me so kindly. She was so kind to me.
She took you under
so
her
kind.
wing.
She took me under the wing. She did the best she could. She did the best she could with me. Nobody out there in Dallas ever reached out to me like that. Right? She was such an amazing person. I ain't even tried to holler at her. I didn't even want to. I was like, no.
Not once, not even, okay.
No, not once. Because I was like, this person is amazing. I will ruin her life.
What?
No, I'm not saying that she would have wanted to be with me. But I didn't want even to attempt to ruin her life.
No.
Yeah. People think I'm playing. Women be like, yo, let's get together. Girl, I will ruin your fucking life. You don't understand the ups and downs. I'm the roller coaster. But I gotta get in touch with Leah. We gotta have Leah on the show. We gotta have Leah on the show. And I know you're busy. I know Leah's not the average. When she does a vacation photo thing on Instagram, like some of y'all be in Jamaica and y'all be like, y'all killing it. Leah will be in Africa. Do you hear me? Leah will be at a 7-star hotel in Africa, and you'll be like, oh shit. And you gotta watch because you know you never gonna be there. Some of y'all be at the Jersey Shore flexing and stunning. Leah knows Johnny from Australia. She knows she's been to Australia. She knows Johnny. Leah, we got somebody who watches from Australia. Leah, we're doing big things. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to call her. I got to at least text her and be like, my bad. My bad, yeah. Leah. Leah said she wanted to see my hair. But did she say she wanted to see my hair bun? Or somebody else said I got to see this hair bun in person, something like that. I don't know. All right. That's it, y'all. Tomorrow, don't forget, Business Bully's going to be on here. And I don't know. Hey. Is he a Trump supporter? I don't know. He claims he's never told anybody to vote for Trump. 8:00 tomorrow, it goes down. Everybody showing love to Leah. We miss you, Leah.
We miss you for sure.
Let us send you the link so you can get on here and have fun with us, Leah.
She said, you always want to put her to work, though.
Come on. Leah she knows how to read the cards, the tarot cards.
She does. She did the relationship card, the love cards. You remember?
Leah.
Yes.
I need the relationship tarot cards because I am singular than I almost broke up with myself. I'm so single. I almost broke up with myself. What? Me and myself got into an argument. And I was like, yo, I'm done with you. And I tried to make up with myself. Like I literally was like, nah, I ain't mean what I said. Nah, you always saying that. That was me. I was breaking up with myself. That's how bad I am with relationships, y'all. Bye, man. Miss you too. Bye, Leah. All right. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Understand? There's only one thing in life that's guaranteed.
Oh, she got you, Mike. It's official. Oh, no more Bumble for Mike. No more. Ain't got to worry about nobody swiping left.
We reeled her in. When we said the cards, we reeled her in. She loved them cards, boy.
Yes.
She loved them cards.
She be on point too. It's stuff be happening. So yeah, that's dope. All right, we're gonna have it. All right, we're gonna set it up for next week.
We're gonna set it up for next week.
Whatever day you free, Leah. That would be dope. That'll be fun.
Shit. Maybe we do the tarot cards before we get into the whole craziness of business bully. Maybe we need to do that. I don't know. All right.
Hey, spring tomorrow on Leah. Leah don't work that way. You know she need notice.
Come on, Leah, jump on this. Let's get it. I mean, that's no. Jump on the show. Jump on the show. The show. That sounded way. That's not what I meant. All right, y'all. We're done. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. Please like, subscribe, like. Spread the word about the show. Let people know about the show. Stacey D in Dallas. Let them DFW motherfuckers know that I'm on here rocking Tuesday through Friday. She should read everybody's. Coco, mind your business. This ain't about you, Coco. We don't need no readings.
She do. She can. I think she just needs to
put your birthday.
There you go. Yeah,
feel your energy. Coco be so fraudulent. Always trying to jump on the situation. Stacey D, spread that word.
He cash app it. See?
Oh, he said, oh. All right.
You said everybody can be bought, right?
Everybody can be. I take 10% off the top. All right. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life. Fight for your happiness. Never let anyone, anything, or any situation take it from you. From Michael Shawn, Jay Black, who says he's going to call Sexy Mo and check up on her. We ain't seen her in 2 weeks. C. Chung, we ain't seen him in 3 months. But for all of us and all y'all in the Takeover Legend community, including the legendary ladies of the Takeover Legends, we are gone. Happy weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday. We're gone. Go on in.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts.